What's up, Porsche? Let me know if you can hear me. How's the volume? Good evening, you guys, and welcome to Tracy's Voodoo Witch Coat. We changed the name. Today is August 9th, 2024. So we are officially in Leo season. We are right around the corner from Virgo season. So this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placement. So wherever you may have Virgo at in your birth chart, take what resonate and leave the rest. Cross watchers, you are welcome to join us. Um, so Virgo, I can see that in your past situation, you dealt with somebody who really they wasn't ready to settle down. This person wasn't ready to obligate themselves to you. This person was playing mind games. This person had you caught up in another third party situation. They was going back and forth, running around between you and another individual. It seems as though this person was causing all kind of chaos, or was causing some sort of chaos around your home front. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of negative energy, just surrounding you to the point where it was very overwhelming. It was overwhelming. The situation a bit devastated because it took you completely off guard, unexpected. You wasn't ready for it. You didn't think this person would do you like that. But I feel as though this person had a lot of issues going on in their own personal private life that didn't have anything to do with you. And you took this person on your lap. You understand what I'm saying? And you took them in and you became their friend, their lover, their guardian, like their psychiatrist, their strength, their nurse, their doctor. You became everything and then some. And it was like this person kept dropping all these burdens off on you, one behind the other. For some of you, um, you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, a Gemini, a Pisces, a Libra, a Aries, you know, um, Taurus, if I didn't say it. I just see a whole lot of chaos. I see a whole lot of I see a whole lot of static. You know, how you doing, Bex? Welcome to the chats. And so it's like I see a huge tower that took place. Maybe perhaps where someone found themselves wounded. Because I see the wheel of fortune here, almost like in the reverse, where somebody got wounded in a situation. I feel like this person has deep regrets about what they did to you. You know what I'm saying? In the past. And it's like now they're kicking themselves in the ass. You know? Like they didn't realize the damage that they did. But it's like they can't go back and turn back the hand of time. I was getting drunk in love. Like now, if this is not on your part, because I see when it comes to this Capricorn energy, when I see this devil energy, it's like this is somebody who used to go out and drink and party and, just get themselves caught up in a loose atmosphere. You was nothing like the crowd or kind of people who they used to socialize with. You were different. You couldn't change this person even if you tried. And for some of you, you did try to change this person. You did everything you could to try to save this person from drowning and falling and, hitting their head, bumping their head. But they just kept doing the same old thing over and over again. You couldn't change them to save your life. I mean, I feel like For some of you, you find yourself in a situation where you got stabbed in the back multiple times, but then they found themselves in a situation where they kept getting stabbed in the back multiple times. You know, it's like they lost this here battle, and they know they can't go back and turn back the hand of time. You know, because I see the past. This is definitely a past person with the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Taking time to heal with that Four of Swords energy with the Lovers card. You know, I see the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords with the Five of Wands and the Tower. You know, along with the Nine of Swords energy and the Death card, Hangman energy. You know, Ten of Swords. A lot, like I said, a whole lot of chaos, a whole lot of jealousy, just behavior that was so unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? Just little shit that could have been very easily avoided. Had this person just chose to do something different instead of putting on this facade and carrying on. Like I said earlier, Virgo, in your last reading, some of you could have been dealing with a mama's baby or somebody who's just throwing a temper tantrum. You know what I mean? Being loud and outbursts, obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? Really ego. This person's bark was much worse than their bite. You know, because they would often say things out their mouth to try to hurt others with their words. But I feel like this person ended up suffering in the long run. You know, even with that hangman energy, you know, I feel as though it cost them a huge sacrifice where they lost everything and hit complete rock bottom and found themselves having to start over. And this could have been somebody in the beginning who was very flashy. You understand what I'm saying? Had a who you know had a nice car, had females dressing them, giving them what they wanted, and so it was like females was running for clout. For some of you, this person um can't believe they even got you to even take interest in them. It's like they knew you were different. You know, losing you, you're not like them, Virgo. This is somebody who's still caught up in the world, you know, doing toxic things and getting themselves in trouble. For some, this could be somebody who was getting in trouble with the law. You know what I'm saying? And out of jail, and out of recovery rooms, and out of different programs. You couldn't change them. It's like you were forced to have to leave this situation behind with the Six of Swords, Virgo. Some of you really had to pick up and you literally had to pack your things and you had to leave. Some of you had to give up your own roof, your own house or apartment. You had to pick up and move and leave because had you stayed, this person wasn't going to leave you alone. And so it's like you had, for some of you, or somebody had to jump up and leave from where they were. And you had to um, step up outside your comfort zone to get a peace of mind. For some of you, you could have grown too content, you know. Yeah, I feel better. Thank you, Miss Big Red. I feel better. Welcome to the chat this evening. I feel better. I do. I've been taking my medicine every day, you guys. You know, I've been sipping tea to the point where I was getting tired of sipping tea. You know, I was sipping coffee. You know, I've been taking Theraflu and allergy sinuses and NyQuil and some of everything, you guys. Mucinex, vitamins. Oh my God, I lost my appetite. I lost my taste buds. It was like I was only on liquids for like almost a week, 5 to 7 days. I was only doing liquids. I wasn't able to hold no food in my stomach. I had to sometimes I had to force myself just to eat a couple of bites of food, and it would just make me sick. So yeah, I'm feeling better, but like I don't know, like my nose, it feels congested. Like it starts at night or whatever. It just starts feeling congested, and God knows I've been taking sinus medicine, 2 3 times a day. So I go back to the doctor on Monday to do another test. I don't know, it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I went and got a flu shot and a shingle shot, and then next week I go back and I go get a monkeypox and a COVID shot and pneumonia shot. So I'm going to get that done next week. I'm kind of skeptical about the COVID shot. I don't know if I want to do another COVID shot because back in the day when we first had that pandemic, I went and did that Pfizer, and the first shot was cool, but then when I went back and did that second shot, I thought I was about to die. So I'm not even sure if I'm down with the COVID shot, but definitely the pneumonia and the monkeypox because there's a lot of shit out here in the water now. And with the weather, climate change, nonstop rain, it's been raining now 3 days nonstop, off and on. It's going to continue to rain, to Sunday, Monday. It's crazy. A lot of people going through flood situations. A lot of people without power. I'm very fortunate that my power's on. I had some water that came through my back door early this morning, and I jumped up and I had to pack my back door. Yeah, you said some Raper rub on your chest. Yeah, girl, I've been putting Raper rub on my chest, my neck, my forehead, the top of my head. I've been putting, even when I got my shots in my left shoulder and right shoulder, I had to put some Raper rub on that and rub some eucalyptus oil on my arms where I got my injections. Yeah, under the nose. I've been doing all that. Bottom of my feet, all that. So definitely, still in the process. I've been on bed rest for a whole week now. I haven't been to work in a week. So we'll see what happens. I may return back to work next week, sometime. So, but either way, Virgos, just continue to pray for me. Let's try to get back in your reading. I don't mean to be prolonging. I'm blessed because I know it could have been a lot worse. You feel me? It could have definitely been a lot worse. Knock on wood that it won't, because there are so many people in the hospital right now that's fighting COVID, that's really, really stuck to a hospital bed and can't move and fighting for their life because they having shortness of breath. The lungs are congested, and they really trying to fight it. And people are in the hospital right now with monkeypox and COVID-19 as we speak, and strep throat. So thank you, Jesus. You understand? It could have been a lot worse. So I'm blessed that I had a mild case here on this here run. So I'm just praying to God that when I go back to work, I won't come in contact with no more sick people. I got my Lysol coming tomorrow. So, I got my face. I already got my face mask. I got 100 new face masks. I'm back in my face mask. Now I got my little, my hospital PPE gloves. I'm back. I'm rocking my head wrap. You know what I'm saying? So now when I go to work, I'm wrapping my head, my hands, my face. I'm not playing with it. I'm not playing no games this time. I'm carrying my hand sanitizer, my Lysol spray. I'm not playing no games this time when I go back to work this week. For real, for real. But anyway, like I said, Virgo, I feel like a lot of y'all was dealing with somebody who was running mind games, you know what I'm saying? Trying to manipulate you and trying to manipulate somebody else, get in, get out. And this person was like cold 1 minute, hot next. 1 minute they act like they vibing with you, then the next minute they unresponsive. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Even during the intimacy with some of you, it felt a bit withdrawn, and you didn't understand the distance between the two of you, because 1 minute it seemed like you coming together, the next minute it just seems to be a little bit of withdrawal, a little bit of pull away from each other, like I said, hot, cold. You understand what I'm saying? 1 minute they this way and you trying to figure them out, but this person's a lot on their plate and they just not on your level. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you've been a lot of growing, a lot of change, a lot of maturing. This person is not on your level. Even when they claim to try to be, when this person, they could be hard working to hold a job, they can have their own place, but it's just something about this person's character that's not quite, you know what I'm saying? Like they wearing a mask, hiding behind their emotions. I think this person has rejection and abandonment issues. Like I said, you could be dealing with a mama's boy, somebody who tends to hide behind their feelings because they don't want to get hurt. They're not ready to settle down. Like they want to be free, but at the same time, they get bored easily. They don't like to be alone, but then they say, they cool with being alone, but at the same time, they need somebody to comfort them. It's like they need your energy to give them a lift. You know what I'm saying? There's something about your energy when they come around you. They tend to they tend to latch onto your energy like an energy vampire. They drain you of your energy and then they go back out and do whatever they want to do because now they done had your energy. It's like when they came to you, they was feeling down in the dumps and you lift them up, but then they leave and it's like, it's nothing there. There's no passion. The passion is not there. Maybe in the beginning it might have been a little bit of passion, but the passion is not there. It's like you, there seems to be some sort of communication or just a misunderstanding. And maybe this person has a problem when it comes to verbalizing their speech, their language. Maybe they having a hard time trying to just have an adult conversation with you on a decent, mature level. So it's like this person's kind of set in their ways, and you can't change the subject when you sit down and speak to them. You can't bring up nothing that's like, you know, business wise. It's not like you can really sit down and be like, you know what, I got goals, I got dreams, I really want to do this, I really want to do that. Because like talking to a wall. You know what I'm saying? It's like they hear you, but it goes in one ear and out the other. So they're not really paying no attention to what it is you're saying. In other words, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm almost channeling this person's energy, which is kind of weird. But again, like I said, I do see some regrets, right? I see that. I see that with the Four Cups. I feel like somebody here who really wants to have some sort of strong reconciliation with you. I feel like this person, Four Swords, they taking time to go within and heal. Some of y'all, this could be another Earth sign, you know. Taurus, Capricorn is here. Virgo is here. Like I said, Libra, Gemini is here. Aquarius showed up, strong air, but then you also have water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it's like a little bit of everybody's here. Even Aries is here. Like I said, I'm getting Aries, Taurus energy, Emperor energy. It's like when it comes, somebody was definitely very stubborn, strong masculine energy, very stubborn indeed with the King of Swords energy, an older masculine energy coming in here, almost like a father figure, but don't have to be. Because you got the Emperor, but then you also got the King of Swords out here on the table. Because I see the anxiety with the Nine of Swords, but then I see the Lovers card. Like I said, this is somebody where I feel like the love was there between the two of you, but on two different avenues. You know what I'm saying? This person is really caught up in the world, Virgo. You can't change this person. The love is there, but you are so you're trying to walk in light. You're looking for that light. I feel like whenever it comes to this tourist wasn't paying attention. They lost sight of what it was they were supposed to do. I feel like this tourist in deep regret when it comes to this hyphen card. I feel like this tourist is asking for forgiveness. Some of you, like I said, when I see this Capricorn, this devil energy, I see two people in a situation where they both had drinking addictions. You know, whether that's you and this person or this person just third party, it could have been somebody else who they was dealing with. But I feel like nonetheless, Virgo, you was forced to close out a cycle with this person. You was forced to make room for new things because, like I said, many of you jumped up and you left this situation with the Six of Swords. You definitely left. This was definitely a painful ending with the Death card. So definitely going through some sort of spiritual rebirth, is like I said. With this here Nine of Swords, in the past, this person broke you down. This person broke your self-esteem. They had you feeling less than, or had you thinking less than, when in reality they were the ones who was less than. Because I see the conflict with the Five of Wands. I see the coming in like a thief. I see being deceitful and greedy. The Five of Swords, wanting to come in and take, wanting to come in and take what they want and leave, want to control the situation, want to dominate the situation, wanting to show their ass. Somebody was definitely jealous and didn't want to see you moving on. Somebody was definitely determined to tear up your happiness. Like it ain't no way in the hell you're gonna move on and be happy with somebody else. They wasn't gonna let that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely a lot of third party anger and anguish. The Three of Swords is there. I feel like this person is reaping what they sow. Definitely reaping what they sow. Big time. I feel like somebody had to do a whole lot of sacrifice and, hitting rock bottom, just lost everything. And now this person is in deep regret, Virgo. They're in deep regret. And they're sitting here trying to think about it. They're taking time to heal. They can't believe shit went down like it did. Um, but time has passed. You know what I'm saying? Time has passed. You have already left this person. You're not with this person no more. You got tired of this here toxic behavior pattern. This person's manipulation and going out lying and drinking and partying. And, they would go out and attract people just like themselves. And like I said, when it comes to this here Wheel of Fortune, like in reverse, this person found themselves wounded. They're kicking themselves in the ass. They found themselves wounded. They got deep regrets because they can't believe how bad they effed up. And like I said, for some of you, this is definitely a past person when it comes to this hit Six of Cups. What's up, Divine? How you doing, girl? Welcome to the chats. Um, yeah, like I said, you close out a cycle with this world card. You're making room for newness. You was forced to separate yourself from things that no longer serve you with the Queen of Pentacles. You know? And you're trying hard, slowly, to focus on yourself. Nine of Pentacles. This separation, this breakup between the two of you, it did a lot of damage. For some, it could have caused a major separation. It could have caused a divorce. It could have caused, child custody battle. Could have caused somebody to go to jail. For some, it could have ended somebody's life. Somebody can even be deceased. You know what I'm saying? Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's crossed over to the other side or having a hard time crossing over, even though they passed away. So you can have a loved one who's on the other side and struggling to cross over because they having a hard time letting go. So they could be deceased, but they can't move on. But you, on the other hand, you're on hermit mode. You're taking time to go within and reflect off of this here situation, this lesson that you have learned. Like I said, for some of you dealing with this here toxic King of Swords in reverse, this strong masculine energy, you could have been dealing with somebody who was definitely, what's up, CJ? I see you, girl. You could have definitely been dealing with somebody who was juggling you and another person with the Two of Pentacles. And so now you're trying to seek some sort of balance. Even this individual is trying to seek balance. Like I said, for some, it could definitely be a Libra. Don't have to be. It can have Libra placements. When it comes to dealing with legal issues, not trying to give accountability for their actions, not trying to step up to the plate and be responsible. This is somebody who could have got sentenced and went to prison, and now they got high regret since they go. They don't been put away. They don't been sentenced, and now they having some sort of deep regret. For some, I feel like somebody could have stepped out and cheated on you and made a baby, and so now there's a baby mama in the picture. And that's another reason why they having a hard time coming back to you, because they know they don't went out and effed up. They went out and cheated and got somebody else pregnant and had a baby by somebody else. And they know you're not about to take that shit. You're not about to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? That's not your baggage. I feel like Virgo, when it comes to you and your energy, I feel like now that this person is finally out the way, you are trying very hard, when it comes to you paying attention to your harvest, paying attention to your crop, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles focusing on your stability and security blanket, where you're trying to maintain your stability. Like I said, you're definitely focused on some sort of long-term, short-term goal, whether that has to do with traveling for business or just learning some new things along the way. You're really trying to focus on new career business opportunities when it comes to committing yourself on a new positive journey, spiritual journey. You got this here Four of Wands, so it's like you're getting ready to commit yourself to something completely brand new, because you got the Four of Wands with the Six of Wands. So you're definitely headed towards some sort of victory. Because you got the Ace of Wands here with the Ace of Cups. So you got, Ace of Cups is here with the Ace of Wands. So you definitely got a new beginning for sure. You're definitely pushing forward this here Magician card when it comes to you manifesting, like I said. The Sagittarius card is here, so move it in moderation when it comes to you seeking some sort of patience. There's a need for you to ground yourself and be spiritually patient in order for you to take this leap of faith forward. You're going to need to really ground yourself spiritually and humble yourself, because you got the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So you got a lot of new things stepping into the picture. You're tapping into your spiritual realm with the Page of Pentacles. And you can even be dealing with somebody else who's also trying to tap into their spiritual realm when it comes to trying to figure something out here, because there is a wish fulfillment with the what is that sort of Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. Somebody views you as a wish fulfillment. Others of you can definitely have, like I said, you can have a King of Wands, a fire person get ready to come into the picture moving forward, or Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries with Taurus in their chart. But whatever the case may be, the time is now where you finally got the freedom to move forward. Some of you could be seeing red cardinal birds where you live at. You may see a red cardinal bird that may land on your windowsill, on your front door. Some of you may get signs. Let's see. Let's toss up some oracle cards and let's see what comes out, birds. Let's see what we got. Because I feel like some of you are getting ready to get some signs moving forward. Beck said, Sag wants me to move to his state, but I'm hesitant because I've been burned. He said Sag wants me to be with him. Yeah, take your time because you don't want to, you don't want to break your stability. I mean, I'm all for stepping out your comfort zone, but at the same time, you don't want to go and put yourself in a situation where everything seems good in the beginning, and then as soon as you break free from your comfort zone and you having that control and that's, you being self-sufficient and independent, and then you kind of give up a little bit of your independency, because you're willing to share it with that individual. But you have to understand, you said he's always been in the friend zone because I've been with losers and he still wants me. And see, the thing about Sagittarius, the thing with most fire signs, period, no shade cross watchers, no shade cross watchers, don't come for me. The thing about some fire signs, they tend to get bored very easily. They tend to have a wandering eye. um I'm not gonna say that when they love they don't, because I've dated a couple of Sagittarius in my life, right? I had one that was really real sweet, you know what I mean, really had my heart. And then I did another one who just a damn player. You know what I'm saying? They want to get in, they want to get out, uh they definitely set in their ways. I will say that a Sagittarius definitely set in their ways. They can love you, and they can also use the hell out of you too. No shade. I'm just saying. And they can definitely talk you into moving with them. They can. And see, Virgos, a lot of you are ready for a fresh start. You do. You want the fresh start. You want to live happily ever after. You want that soulmate. You want somebody who you can trust is going to be faithful, loyal, genuine, sincere to you, and honest. You don't want to get with somebody who's going to just have a whole lot of secrets and shit. You don't want to get with somebody who's holding a lot of shit back or holding a lot of shit within. They not really opening up, telling you the whole truth or giving you the whole story. You know what I mean? They just giving you bits and pieces and telling you what it is you want to hear, but they're not giving you the whole situation. Like, you want to make sure, what's this person's story? Are they still connected to a past person? What kind of strings are they attached to or connected to back in their hometown? Is there a baby mama, baby daddy? You know what I'm saying? That situation. You don't want to just jump up and move someplace and all of a sudden when you get settled and get comfortable, here come the third party that you wasn't aware of. Here come the secret baby mama. Here come the mistress who they were sleeping with on the job and you didn't know they had that affair going on the job. And now as soon as the other female finds out you're there, then it's gonna be issues. Somebody here could definitely be cosmetology, beautician, beauty salon, hairstylist, makeup artist, wedding consultant, because I'm getting flowers, I'm getting beauty salon. Um Somebody can be in the real estate because I see homes or thinking about moving, buying a new home. Um, Renewing a lease. Could think to be moving somewhere near water, near a beach, or something like that. Changes come into play, or you could just be getting ready to change something around your house. You could be working on the bathroom or something like that. I'd say you may meet somebody at a nightclub. Okay, bet you said you went to cosmetology school. Okay, okay. Trinity's in the building. I didn't even see Trinity. Is she in the building? Shout out to Trinity if so. Yeah, like I said, Virgo, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to saving and investing, you know, signing the contract, credit agreements, when it comes to signing your name on a dotted line, when it comes to signing a new lease and starting over, make sure you know this person's true intentions toward you. Don't be quick to leap because you don't want to get in a situation where you sign your name on to a dotted line contract and you and this person get a place together, but then this person's credit could be messed up. They can have some, some back payments. Um, they can have some shit going on that you may not even be aware of. And then you done signed your name on to some shit and you wasn't aware that you signed on as a co-signer. And then you end up getting stuck with the shit. Yeah, like I said, Burger, it's going to be signs and symbols. Pay attention to the light. Some of you could be receiving some sort of downloads. Yeah, like I said, a winding path, curving trail, twisting route. Yeah, there's a path you're supposed to take when it comes to sticking with the straight and the narrow. Like I said, I'm all for happiness, right? I'm all for true love. I'm all for true soulmate. I'm more for that special connection. I think that's a beautiful thing when you're able to climb together, build together, save together, invest together. But you have to make sure that you and this person is on the same level of understanding and they're not just telling you what you want to hear. Actions speak louder than words. Because as a women, we tend to fall. And when we do fall, we're willing to give our all. Trinity, you say your right ear is itching. You said you watch too much life. So you said no life insurance for you. Yeah, Becky said you was fooled several times. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Right. Actions definitely speak louder than words. Make this person prove themselves. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of you jumping up, going toward where they at, you know, if they really want to be with you like that, let them get a place of their own where you are. You know what I mean? Why should you have to pull up and pack up all your shit? If they really sincerely, seriously trying to have something, see if they would be willing to get a 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And stay in your city for a little while, 6 months, 9 months to a year, and kind of like, you know what I mean, hold on to that being single, but let them come to where you are, just see how that, see if they able to rock with it, see if they can survive. You know what I'm saying? Bring it up. Yeah, exactly. People do got their own separate motives. Yeah, girl, them damn narcissists. Lord knows, like I said earlier, some of y'all were dealing with a titty baby, mama boy, pacifier boy, temper tantrum boy, somebody who's a whiner used to get in their way. They cry one time and they want you to rub their head. You know what I'm saying? Change the damn diaper. It's like you getting with them and they done turn to your damn child. It's like having, it's like raising a second kid. And see, some of you are gonna have a whole lot of goals come September. You know what I'm saying? Virgo, Libra season. And you definitely don't need no distractions. But I do see some of you also getting happy, in a new relationship. I do see that, but again, you don't want to be just somebody who's coming in, you know what I'm saying? Getting in, getting out. But some of you could be trying to establish a brand new friendship with somebody. And again, it could definitely be in the workspace. Some of you are at a crossroads between you and somebody else. You're not sure whether to stay or leave. You're finding yourself at a crossroads. Where it's like, if I jump up and leave, what kind of job can I get? You know what I'm saying? Will you be guaranteed a long term job? You know what I'm saying? A contract where you not, you don't just want to break free from one job without having another one, and making sure that if you're gonna leave one job to another job, make sure that second job is definitely stable, firm. Where you don't have to worry about being let go of. You don't want to just get hired onto a probation period. Trinity, they better run to their mother. She can get him powdered milk. Lord have mercy. Yeah, somebody could be pondering with their thoughts. Because some of you are definitely trying to get more out into nature, or may need to get back out into nature. Some of you could be opening up a portal and may not be aware of it. Some of you could have some sort of a portal around you. There could be a window portal around you, flowers or something other that helps you to spiritually grow. Some of you could be thinking about opening up your own little boutique, or you may end up meeting somebody at a boutique, like a coffee shop, breakfast, little brunch, or something like that. Or maybe out running, jogging, you may end up meeting somebody. Oh, I don't know, either at a workout center. Some of y'all could be at a gym and you might, end up meeting somebody at a gym. Or somebody who works in a gym and works out. A health center. I feel like somebody's gonna meet somebody at a health center. Some of you could be thinking about getting ready to go vegetarian. Greek food, Greek yogurt, organic. Yeah, I feel like whoever you dealt with in the past, Virgo, this person burnt both ends of the stick. Because it's something about the crosswalk, crossroad, a crosswalk. I don't know, like meet me at the end of the crosswalk, or meet me at the end of the border. I feel like your path could be getting ready to cross with somebody else's. It's like border control. Um, mm, I don't know, like some of you, um, it's kind of weird. It's kind of giving me cross guard. Um, I'm seeing like stop sign, bus driver. I'm seeing like let's say kids on a school bus and they come to a stop and the bus lets out the sign. I'm seeing crosswalk. It can even be a school teacher. You know, some of you may end up being a teacher at your child's school, or some of you may be a school teacher. Wow. Okay. So it's poetic, yeah, because the adults don't get along. Or passing, traveling. Like I said, I don't know. You could be catching a flight. Somebody here could be going to the airport catching a flight. You could be getting out of a taxi service. And somebody might help you with your bags while you're getting out of taxi. They could be getting into the taxi, thinking that that's their taxi. You may end up meeting somebody at an airport. And some of you could be planning a trip this summer. Yeah, some of you could be planning a trip somewhere before 2024 ends. Like I said, you could find yourself meeting somebody new. Again, school is standing out. Library. Something about bus fare, book fare. Um, and if you live in a house, I mean, you may need to pay close attention to your roof. Make sure there's no water damage, and make sure that your roof is stable where your roof won't you may need to protect your roof. Yes, I mean make sure you don't get caught up in some sort of storm. Make sure your roof don't cave in. Something that is gonna bring you back to your roots. It's like something about the heart is where the stomach is. Something is going to bring you back to your roots. Some of you may end up going home around your family and you may end up bumping into an old classmate. You know what I'm saying? Something along that level. Or like I said again, airport. You might just meet a pilot. You know what I'm saying? It's something in there between the airport, the school, I don't know, cafeteria, library. Some of you may be in, again, like I said, some of you could be traveling, get ready to go away, get ready to see a concert, a show. You could be going to some sort of performance, some sort of live music performance, some sort of concert, some sort of event, some sort of celebration. This is where you're going to meet your new person. Let's see. I feel like whoever you meet, this person's going to be very charming. They're going to have the right words. Okay, let me take out a few more cards and I'm going to end this. you know? Let's see what other kind of downloads I get for you guys. And I'm going to let you go. Thank you, Jaleesa, for that 99-cent super chat. I appreciate it, girl. I appreciate it. Yeah, that chariot. You're overcoming obstacles, Virgo. Wow. The chariot just came out with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. You know what I'm saying? So, of overcoming obstacles, dealing with a third party, okay, where you were stabbed in the back, all right? And so you're walking away from this here hurt and pain, and you're going toward a Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Sun card again, Virgo. That Sun card is there for you for sure. That water sign is still hanging on to you too. Some of you have be dealing with cancer. You could definitely be dealing with a cancer. Some of you may have a cancer get ready to come your way. Mm, yeah. Some of you could be getting ready to take a cruise, go on a trip later on, something. Uh, uh. A lot of changes are coming into play, Virgos, between Virgo and Libra season for sure. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, but definitely Virgo, Libra season. It's going to be a lot of changes coming into play, Virgo. You know, I feel like some of you are getting ready to go through something other spectacular, something that's your mind is going to be set right around your birthday. You're going to be done. You're letting go of the past. You're letting go of the old you. Whatever you got coming to you is going to be completely brand new. You're done with the old stuff. The hangman, you're on hermit mode again. You're going within. Yeah, you're on hermit mode for sure. Because you keep showing up in all your readings. You said a Cancer ghosted you for someone invited me on a cruise. Wow, okay. Scorpio invited you to a cruise. Okay. Because I picked up on cruise. Eight of Cups. You're moving forward. You're not looking back. You're getting away from your past. You're moving forward toward a new spiritual journey and spiritual connection elsewhere. You're done. You're done. You're putting your past behind you. That's it. You're not looking back at all. Some of you got a whole new journey, a whole new path ahead of you, Virgo. You're letting go of the old. Yeah, you're your Six of Swords. You're leaving that behind, Virgo. I think I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. Okay, you're leaving all the old stuff behind. You're going within to reflect. You're taking this time to reflect, Virgo, during this here. Like I said, Leo Virgo season. Right now, you're on hermit mode. You're gonna be focused on your goals, career moves, Virgo. New changes coming into play. Somebody may need to take you maybe give or take a spiritual trip by yourself. Really think before leaping. You know what I'm saying? Read the fine print. Read the, before you sign your name on any damn thing. You know, take it slow. Make sure you know a person's true intentions. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure that shit is solid before you just jump up and try to break free. Make sure that shit is 100% solid, that you good. That you don't want to get someplace and then get fucked over. You feel me? Exactly. Stay focused. Exactly. Pay attention to shit. All right, you guys. I'm out. I think I'm getting ready to go to bed. It's 9:13. Make me another cup of tea. And take me some nighttime medicine and go to bed because I'm gonna tell you that damn flu shot and shingle shot, that shit hurting my arm, but at least it's not hurting like it was earlier. But yeah, I'm getting ready to get me some rest. you know. All right, you guys. You guys have a blessed night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna try to concentrate on getting well each day. Definitely, for sure. There's a weather. I don't know what to say about the weather, you guys. We're getting a lot of rain, so I'm just gonna carry my behind the bed. Cause like I said, I had to block my back door. I had to put a lot of stuff on my back door this morning because the rain was coming in through my back door. So I gotta see can I buy some plastic. I'm gonna see can I get some plastic or something other, even maybe some putty or something other. And I may have to cover up my vents and stuff like that. Definitely. Thank you, Braylon. I appreciate that. Thank you. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel, you guys. I'm trying to make my way back to doing more readings for you guys. Okay. At least start coming in at least once a day. All right. I think it's raining outside now, you guys. I think so. All right. Let me get on, make me some tea. Thank you. Talk to you guys tomorrow.